So, how are you guys?
Hey, great.
Perfect.
So before we're gonna get into the music and the new album you guys released this year, I was wondering, what was your first musical memory?
Wow, that's a good question.
Yeah. No one's ever asked me.
It's probably something that my father used to listen to at home, and my childhood music is something like Pink Floyd or The Doors. So it's probably something like that, but it's not something really that I really remember. But do you?
Did you like that music, Pink Floyd and the Doors? Yeah?
Yeah, well, I liked it as a kid, and then I stopped liking it when I was like a teenager. That I was doing some rebel stuff, but now I love it again. So yeah.
And my dad's a musician, so I guess I was born with. Yeah,
With a song, you were coming out with a song.
So you always like,
wrapped up in music.
what kind of music does your dad play?
I don't know, rock pop.
Rock pop?
Yeah.
Did you like the music your dad was playing? Or is playing?
Yes.
Yeah?
We support him. Give some
Basically,
good
they're
tips.
the biggest band in Latvia. So
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
So would you say that your parents are famous in Latvia?
Yeah.
So you're kind of like, because now your band is slowly on getting known very well, so it's not really new for you to be in the public eye a little bit.
Where?
In the public eye,
Yeah.
it's not new.
It's not new for me.
And for you?
Well, I guess for us, all of us, it's a different kind of publicity for our work, for our things that we've done, for our music, not just the family relationships.
Latvia is so small that everyone's in this
Bubble or
Yeah,
something like that.
in media.
Could you describe the music scene in Latvia?
Especially
about
the
Latvia.
indie scene, or
No, just the whole
Yes,
music
everything
scene.
about Latvia is really small if we're talking about Latvia, but
Yeah.
it's really nice also.
the choir scene is really big. We have this choir celebration, which takes place once in 4 years,
For about 150 years now.
and the choir itself is 20,000 people.
Wow.
All around Latvia, they come together and sing. So that's what Latvia is famous about if we're talking about music. But
And
well, we have
mostly all the older generation listens to Schlager music and country.
something like that.
Yeah, and then in indie scene there are around 10 bands, and we're one of them.
What do you,
Or now they're
Or
like
15.
or 15 or maybe 20. But they're really great, the new
Yeah.
ones, and this new generation, new indie scene is more connected to Western music like it's ever been in Latvia, because we were
Never
like, we were connected to Eastern countries really, and now we're an independent one.
yeah, what do you think that initiated that the indie scene is growing in Latvia?
Because the new generation grew up that they were grown in independent country, that you could listen all the music you like and love, and you don't have to
And of course,
do anything you don't love.
of the internet, I guess. World's getting smaller. It's easier to connect everything.
Is the internet an important part of the band?
Our band,
Yeah.
or like the band in general.
Like your band, like your band, when it comes to distributing music or
Yes.
getting
I
known.
guess every band.
Well, it's easier to be known in nowadays because of the internet, but it's also maybe harder because every band can do that. So it's like bigger competition now,
And everyone can record album in their MacBook.
Yeah. So how did the band come together?
3 of us were classmates. My twin brother, and
the brothers came to our school, and we were like sitting in one class every day for about 2 years, and then we decided to do some kind of music.
Because me and my brother had a band when we were 8, the first one. So yeah.
They were also known in Latvia as the band called Giraffes. They
Really?
were playing a cover of the Raconteurs.
Steady as she goes.
Yeah, but in Latvian.
Jack's White side project.
Was it?
That wasn't a side project at that time. It was like the main band. Yeah.
Okay.
But was it? Did you guys only play covers, or were you
we
already
had,
writing your
3
own
or
songs?
5
We had 4 songs, I guess. One was a rap, Latvian rap. Then we had this rock stuff. Yeah, I guess, and that's where Latvia's indie scene started to grow.
So they were kind of familiar with playing music instruments, and they were also singing in a music school in a choir class. I was playing piano in music school, and our 4th member, Alexis, joined us after a half a year ago.
Half a year after the band was
reformed.
Was formed.
And because the date of the first of our gig was coming near, and it was only 2 days left when we realized that we need a bass player, and we knew only one guy who played bass, and he was studying in our parallel class. So we asked him, and he answered.
He had nothing to do.
Yeah, just because it was like free time, he came. And then it's kind of blur for us for about half a year or a year. Then we realized we are a band playing all together, and it's been 4 years since he joined.
Yeah.
It's a long story and history of Carnival Youth.
Yeah. And correct me if I'm wrong, because you released your EP in 2014, but also your first album in 2014.
That's right.
Is it true that you guys that the album was already finished before you guys released the EP?
Yeah.
How did that work?
It contains the EP. The LP contains all the songs from EP as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was we met a manager, and she was working with in the music business for quite a long time, and it was just an advice for a young band from a known country to not like push all the music you've got all together, but like a little part of it, so people can really see, okay, I kind of like it, and if they really like it, they will listen to the whole album like later. And this was just a strategic move, I guess.
Yeah. So did you guys have the sound you have? Well, the sound you have now is a little bit different from your first album, but did you guys?
Thank you.
Is that a compliment?
I guess.
Yeah. Why?
Because we were planning to change it a little bit, I guess, but not like, okay, guys, we have to,
Yeah, because the first one came so naturally. We just wrote the songs organically. We didn't
in between,
too much
school lessons. We call it the high school album because we wrote it in like
and this one
11th grade, I guess.
Yeah, we more overthought everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just showed you guys some other
And the first
perspective that we can make.
Yeah. So when it comes to the songwriting, is there only one person that writes the lyrics, or is that a group effort?
As we don't have one leader on a stage, we always say that each of us is 25% of the band. And the same happens with writing music and usually someone of us has this main idea. If it's lyrically, then maybe some idea about what the song should be about, or a few lines or something, and then we come together and think about it and write the lyrics. But basically we start with music, and actually the Propeller was almost finished musically.
Without any lyrics.
No, the lyrics were made, but not with the melodies. So it was kind of
they weren't connected.
Yeah.
songs.
And yeah, it's really random. Always everyone is included in every song, and I guess that's the best thing of being
We love each other.
in a
But-
band, that we make it all together.
Yeah, but not having a leader, is that something you consciously choose to do, or is it something that just went organically?
I guess none of us is too brave to be one.
Or we're just like,
It's better that way, I think.
yeah,
Because we're all equals.
Yeah,
And,
yeah, it came naturally. It wasn't a decision, and it just it feels good to be just a part of this organism called Carnival Youth.
yeah.